Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, welcome back to That Dude Talks podcast.
That Dude Talks Pod.
With your host, That Dude Chris, and our friend Uncle Sam.
That Dude Talks Pod.
Like and subscribe and follow and whatever.
That Dude Talks Pod.
We got some cool guests that I can't wait to talk to.
That Dude Talks Pod.
That Dude Talks Pod. That Dude Talks Pod. That Dude Talks Pod.
That Dude
Talks Pod.
I know this is I could never be an athlete, dude.
Why?
There's a lot of stuff that you have to like shut out to really be focused in on what you're like doing as an athlete. And I'm just because I only played like pee-wee sports, but I can think back is like a lot of the time on the field I'm worried about like, is everybody mad at me?
How do I laugh when I look?
I was a lineman, right? So I had this whole, oh, please don't shit. Please don't shit. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the That Dude Talks podcast, coming to you live from the Annex at 312 South Chaparral. Today we have our audio guy on this side of the camera today, Uncle Sam. We have two first-timers, two real good friends of mine. We have Stephen Garett.
Garett.
And we have Andy Gomez. Andy is a longtime staple in the Corpus Comedy Scene, and Stephen is the newest comic on the scene, or one of the two newest comics on the scene. So, yeah.
The newest to start doing shows.
Yeah, newest to start doing shows. Yeah. So, welcome to the podcast, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Oh yeah, man. So us three had a show yesterday. We're gonna get into that, and then Uncle Sam literally just got into town right before the podcast started, from San Antonio, because he had a show in San Antonio as well. So we're gonna get into that. But like you saw before the introduction, big announcement. We are going to do a showcase show here at the Annex. I'm aiming for December. Like I said in that video, I am going to have guests that are the people that are on the show are going to be previous guests from the podcast. So yeah, I'm putting my first show together, and it's going to be here.
It's your first show. You never produced a show before?
No.
Wow.
I've helped produce shows, but this is going to be my first.
Your
doing
baby.
It. Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna be a That Dude Talks presents so and so comedy showcase or whatever. I have a headliner in mind. It's gonna be, I don't want to name the name yet, just in case we can't hammer it out. But it's gonna be a guy that he's been here before multiple times, but he's been on Kill Tony multiple times. He's got a really good following. He's a real good friend of mine. So if we could hammer down the date, he said he's down, and he'll come on the podcast the next day and record an episode. So
that'll be cool.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. But so yeah, whoever I'm not gonna announce the lineup until I figure the date out and everything. But stay tuned to all the future episodes and watch back on the previous episodes and try to guess who's going to be on the show.
What?
Oh well, if you guess the lineup before I announce it, I'll throw clues as
a free hand job.
Well, it's a free show, so yeah, that's pretty much what I have to do.
A reach around.
No,
Nice.
I'll give y'all like a shirt or something, or a free drink here or something like that. We'll figure it out.
And he's like, I'm going to be busy that night.
But yeah, no, we Andy as well has two other podcasts to shoot today or record today.
I'm busy this weekend.
So of course you have this one, and you have your newest podcast with Blake and Joe Hilliard, the Slow Roast podcast.
Yeah.
That one's filmed at
Produce.
The good friends at Produce, great people over there. Beautiful studio. Y'all had me on y'all's first episode. It was a real fun episode. It's a real nice studio. Cool freaking
nice.
studio.
It's like a legit studio. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's what I like about
As opposed to my studio in a box that I bring over here.
I love our setup,
portable.
man.
That's
Our
awesome.
setup is freaking awesome. But Thank you to the Annex. Thank you to Caitlin for having us every week here. It's a very beautiful spot. What I like about y'all's spot is y'all have like a TV and y'all see people live because y'all are live on YouTube and Facebook.
I've only been on 2 of the episodes.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't on the last one.
You're a busy man.
I did that wrestling thing last time, so
Yeah,
I had overbooked myself.
And then you got shit on your own show by your co-host. That was weird.
What?
You didn't watch the episode?
You didn't watch the episode?
I did watch the episode while we were driving up there, and I gotta say, Joe. The funniest part of Joe would tell you, do you guys want any information from me? Do you guys want to hear any of my advice? I'm Joe Hilliard.
I was there taking off.
You were on that. You were the guest on that episode. That's funny. Yeah.
I was like, I didn't write down any questions. I don't know what to ask.
He stops several times. Like, well, what do you guys want to ask us? I mean, if you have questions for us, I'm Joe Hilliard of Hilliard and Hilliard's Hilliard.
Took a Hilliard to die on, man.
I'm
not saying anything. I get in trouble if I say anything about comedians in this.
So then I just put because we were rolling up to Kingsville, and I just told Roland to put Joe is gay. And
that's who said it.
Yeah. And then the funniest thing is when Joe read it back, it was just like, how like you're in school and and you're passing notes and the teacher, he'll get your note and you'll be like, oh, so let's see what it was. It's like, and Mr. Lipkin is gay. All right. And then he's just like, let's do it. Like he didn't realize it until he said it. That was pretty funny when he saw it there, like, Joe is gay. All right.
It's like that scene in Billy Madison where they're passing a note. It's like the teacher. It's like, I hope he gets hit by a car on the way home.
From the revolting blob.
Oh yeah. The one that was in love with Billy.
He's all like, no, my horrible wrestling past has the revolting blob.
It's so funny that was like the bad part, like that he was hiding from everybody, not the fact that he's hitting on one of his students.
Yeah.
The wrestling pass is more to be ashamed of.
I accidentally killed my tag team partner.
That's so funny.
Now I'm an elementary principal.
But yeah, no, the Slow Roast is a fun podcast. Thank y'all for having me as one of the guests on the first episode. And then you also have Sports with Roland.
Sports.
It's you, Roland, and Mary are the three hosts of that show. I love that show. I've been on it a couple of times. I was on it pre you being a host, and then since you being a host, and it's a real fun podcast. Shout out to Roland. I love being a guest on that one.
That was probably my favorite episode. Was when it was my year, like. We'd been doing it for a year since Adrian left. And then Adrian came back and we did an episode with Adrian.
That was a real good episode.
And then our dicks touched like that. And,
I watched that. I watched that part specifically, or hear that part specifically on repeat.
Right? Spotify.
That's how I go to sleep. That's how I go to sleep.
It's your ringtone.
Yeah. That's my text tone now. No, but that's one of my favorite podcasts to go on as well. I love Sports with Roland. Shout out to Roland. Roland was also on the show last night. Let's get into yours first, Sam.
Okay, so it was I was invited for one show.
Yeah.
That wound up not happening, and then all of a sudden, it might be happening again, and then it's not happening for real this time. So
and then you're on next.
So I have a musician friend. Her name is Christina Quick, Tina Q, lives in San Antonio.
You have another Tina comedian friend?
Oh, she's not a comedian. She's a musician.
Okay.
And she knows a lot of the comedians in San Antonio. Like, she's friends with a lot of them. And she puts on comedy music shows from time to time. And she invited me up to be on it. And I was going to be the only Corpus comic on it. And since I was going to be going on like at 11:30, so since I was the only Corpus comic on the show, that's a little late to be doing a suicide run solo. So I decided to get myself a room.
For people that don't know what a suicide run is driving from your hometown to the other city that you're performing in and then back the same night.
So you can make it to work the next day.
Yep.
Well, I didn't have work the next day, but sometimes you just want to cheap out and not, spend money on a hotel room.
Yeah.
So I decided to book the room, and then it looked like the show wasn't going to happen, so I put out a word I contacted Drew Blues, our friend Drew Blues in San Antonio.
Real good friend, Drew Blues. Shout out to Drew Blues. Love you, buddy.
And he told me, like, hey, hit up Bobby Smith. I'd never met Bobby before.
B. Smitty.
Yeah, B. Smitty. He runs Upstage in San Antonio, and I'd never performed there, never met him before, but Drew said, hit him up, ask if he has a spot for you. And he came back, said, yeah, I can put you on my 7:30 show. Like, cool. So I'm not, even though I knew that other show might not be happening, I decided, well, I'll get out of Corpus for a little bit. Shit. Even if I don't wind up doing comedy, at least I'm in another
Go eat
city.
at Burger Boy, man.
I did.
Oh,
And
yeah.
here's the other thing I got to talk about. Before I went to Upstage, I went to...
Taquitos West F. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Our
I-
favorite taquito place in San Antonio.
Well, I got to say,
Oh, no.
it just did not hit the same way this time, man.
So
It
you
was
brown
good.
guys were like really calling it in that day.
I don't know if it was just like...
Did they call ice on you guys? Like, what's
I
going on?
wonder if it was the fact that you didn't have a whole bunch of brown guys with you.
Maybe they just like gave the white guy whatever they had, but yeah, maybe it's just like 11 o'clock at night. It hits better than 6 o'clock in the evening. Who knows?
I wonder if they're getting that's like the very beginning prep stuff, and it has.
Because I think they open at like 2 or 3.
Oh, never
something
mind.
like that. So they've been open a few hours.
It's like it's like Taco Bell. Like, have you ever been like, man, I've had a few drinks. I'm feeling kind of. Let's get Taco Bell. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Then you eat it. It's like, God damn, Taco Bell tastes fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Then the next day you're like, you know what, dude? Run it back. Taco Bell was that good. And then you run it back and it's terrible, dude. That's when you start.
Your taste buds
honestly,
change.
that has never happened to me with Taco Bell. Taco Bell hits every time for me, but then again, I'm a white guy, so what can I say?
No,
I wonder if like your taste buds change at a different hour of the night.
When you're drunk.
That'd be crazy, right?
Maybe.
Well, no, we were all pretty much sober after we did that show in San Antonio.
I know. I didn't have a
I didn't
drop that
drink.
night.
I may have smoked, but I didn't drink.
I didn't smoke or drink. I just had.
I didn't even go.
It's weird because there are some places that, yeah. It's weird because there are some places that are like great, and then they'll just have that night where it's like, nope.
I mean, I'll still go there again at some point, but I'm not gonna hold it against them for that one night.
I've had it many times where I go to a place like it's just me when I go out of town, and I'll go to a place religiously, and it's great every time. And then I'll go with a group of friends. I'll be like, hey, we have to go to this place. And the one time that I go with a group of friends, it is the worst experience. And they're like, really, dude, this is a place you've been talking about forever. This is a place that you're in love with. It sucks. It's like, well, shit, this is the one time, guys. Thanks
tonight.
a lot. It's like, thanks a lot. Y'all let me down, guys.
It kills your reputation. Cause it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
it does. Because after that, they're like, well, we're not trusting Chris with the recommendation for a while. So it's like,
did you guys know
thanks.
Taco Bells in Corpus are the best Taco Bells in Texas? Corpus has the best Taco Bells in the state.
That can't be true.
So I was talking to this guy. His mother-in-law owns the 5 Taco Bells in Corpus.
Of
And
course,
she
he's gonna
said
say
that.
it's the best.
Statistically, in terms of ratings, quality food, like ratings, Corpus has the highest rated Taco Bells in Corpus or in Texas, tied with El Paso. In the whole state of Texas.
I don't know. I've heard some pretty shady shit about some of these Taco Bells around here.
The one on Nile is the best.
The one on Nile?
That's the one my brother works at.
Shit. Where am I thinking by? Is that the okay?
That's
now in
by
FBID.
by Century Theaters.
Yeah.
Right past Century
So it's
Theaters.
Taco Bell, Popeyes, and
Shit, I
Whataburger.
don't even think I even knew there was a Taco Bell back there.
The Popeyes, Whataburger, and then there's a Taco Bell.
Let's
Right
get more
after
into
Red Roof
Corpus
Inn.
Christi fast food geography. You know,
God, we're so fat. I am so fat because I named it exactly the order and everything. But anyway, go on.
So yeah, after having my disappointing tacos, which anyway, I go to Upstage, meet Bobby, B. Smitty, and told me he's going to give me 10 minutes. The show was called Comedy Gumbo, where it's just like different styles of comedy. They got they had a magician on, Joe Libby,
Okay.
then a storyteller, Lee Prophet. Me, they were like, "What's your style?" I was like, I tell jokes and people laugh sometimes. I don't know what you would call the style of my comedy. Semi-observational. I don't know. They had a dirty comic on.
Contemplative.
Yeah, sure. Contemplative.
There, that's
Yeah,
what I
It's
meant.
a good
All right.
adjective.
I've never thought of what. Oh, I have. It seems pretentious to come up with a. What do I name my style of comedy?
What is that whiff of fart in the air?
But man, that's a great spot. I'd never been before. Just wow, I like the way this is laid out and.
That's Upstage.
Yeah.
How are
I've
the
never
tables
done
laid out?
Upstage.
It really.
I don't know. I don't know too many of the San Antonio guys.
Well, I've been getting to know them a lot more and more, and
It's just I won't normally go like, oh man, we'll go up fucking Monday and then ride back, and I gotta be at work the next day. It's just like
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I was
It's
like,
like-
you know what? Hit me up on the weekend, see if I can catch you between naps.
you're like, ain't nobody got time for that.
But Upstage is a really nice stage.
Really nice
Really
stage, and you told me beforehand, just be prepared. That light is bright, and I was like, that is a bright light.
Aren't you happy I gave you that little bit of a heads up because I got caught off guard big time. I stood up there and I put my drink and my phone down, and then I turned around. I was like, "Oh shit!" You know, whenever like remember back in the day with the bright flash and stuff when you're not expecting a flash when people are taking a picture. Same thing. I turned around and it had like just bright. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. It took a split second to adjust to that.
Yeah, but thankfully, they're not having a guy with a phone flash you to let you know that your time is almost up. They have a big red light in the back that comes on that you can see through that spotlight. So it started off with the magician Joe Libby, pretty cool stuff that he did, and then so B. Smitty opened it. He came on to host, but then he handed things off to this guy Dubs. I forget his
Dubs General.
Dubs General, yeah.
Yeah, he signs up for Kill Tony all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. I think I'm more than sure whenever we go, he was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got to meet him. He took over hosting.
Okay.
He comes to me during the magician set, and he has the paper. He goes, "Hey man, write your last name for me." I was like, oh, I didn't know. Like, okay, I guess he works here. He needs my last name for whatever. And so when he gets on stage to take over hosting and tell some jokes,
He brings you up as
no, well, he couldn't pronounce it. He goes,
Oh.
"All right, I'm gonna bring this next guy up, Sam. Sam, you get up here and tell him your name."
Sam, Eba.
Why didn't he do
Uba.
Uncle Sam?
Well, I guess he
Give it
didn't
up
know-
for Sam, everybody.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't the one that I talked to before.
Oh, okay.
Sammy.
Bobby knew I went by Uncle Sam. Dubs did not. So he just, and I wasn't sure why he was asking for my last name. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
him.
Dubs. Yeah, good dude.
But he,
I've talked to him a couple
so
times.
he calls me up on stage, and I just go, yeah, it's Eulenfeld, but I actually don't go by that. I go by, because it's hard to pronounce, but I go by Uncle Sam, which is not as popular these days. And that got a good reaction from them. But then I just went into my set, and in 10-minute set, and it went well. And Dubs came up to me afterwards to tell me I killed it. And
Hell yeah, man.
B. Smitty said I
You
was
did
awesome.
great, Engelberger.
Good job, Engelwolf.
And then, Lee Prophet goes up, does a storytelling comedy. And then to close it out, this dude, Dallas Van.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Just hilarious stuff. And, Yeah.
I've done
Great
one
night.
open mic with him at Woodlawn, and that was a couple months ago when me and Miguel went up.
Okay.
Funny dude, man. Funny. I've had him on social media for a while, but he's a funny guy.
Hilarious, dude.
I want to see a actual show set of his because the little bit I saw apparently was new stuff that he was doing. So, I want to see. I'm glad that you got to see him.
Yeah, he was working
perform
on some
with
new
it.
stuff that night too, and because he's working on a new hour right now.
Sheesh.
Then there was a show afterwards that was going to be on at 10. I forget what it was called, and I'm blanking on the headliner that night. But
It was a good show. I saw.
yeah, Drew Blues was on that show, and I got
Let me
to
see, I'm gonna
talk to
look
him
it up.
afterwards. Drew was going to be on that same show that I was going to be on as well, the one that got canceled. And the reason it got canceled, as it turns out, the guy that my friend Christina talked to didn't check with his mom.
Oh no!
What?
Mommy trouble.
And she had already booked a karaoke thing.
Oh,
we
so
do it at the same time.
so it's his
In between
parents.
songs.
So I
It's
guess
his parents' place, I guess.
I guess, or he co-owns it with them, and so they had both booked something, and
Damn.
And I said I could use my inheritance any way I want to, Mama.
Mama.
but it does seem like ours would have been a more like brought in a little
Profitable.
more money.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
because the artists and the musicians and the comics, they're probably going to spend some money there. That's besides your regulars coming out
Yeah,
there.
absolutely.
Your regulars are going to come out and like, oh, there's karaoke. Maybe we'll sing, and then but you're bringing more people in. There were some other people on that show. Let me bring it up. It was
The 10:30 show had
what
Drew Blues, Irma Ruiz. I've never seen her perform, but I've heard nothing but amazing things about her. Sam Butler, Big Al, and then Rafael Molina.
right. So the one that me and Drew were going to be on was also going to have Bub Jenkins, Alonzo Cantu,
Okay.
John Abraham,
Okay.
and Josh Castro.
Man,
Josh.
okay.
And Big Al was going to do a comedy and music set. Yeah.
Wow.
But we're going to do karaoke instead, guys.
It's just, oh, man.
Although there was one thing I would have loved to do the show, but after going to that benefit show we had at South Texas Ice House
Oh, yeah,
last month,
Yeah.
I mean, it was for a great cause, but
yeah.
man, even though I wasn't on the show, it was frustrating as fuck to just be in that audience because while the comedians are on stage, no one gave a fuck. Everyone in the crowd is just talking and doing their own thing while the band is setting up behind them and it was going to be set up in kind of the same way where a comic would go up, do 15 minutes while the band is setting up, and then the comic would introduce the band. And that's kind of how that benefit show went at South Texas Ice House. And in my head, I was like, is it going to be the same way as it was, or should I just trust that Miss Quick knows how to run it a little better than, I don't know. So I was just wondering, am I in for one of those nights where I'm going to get on stage for 15 minutes and just be talking into the void? But it
Hey,
didn't happen
Riches.
anyway.
Yeah. It's hard, man. It was
Can I say something controversial right now?
Sure.
That's riches, you guys.
Oh, I know.
Oh, we talked about it. I talked about it on this.
That's riches.
Yeah.
That's riches.
I said that on the
There's
other show. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I've had some pretty good shows at
Yeah.
Riches.
Yeah.
But it's just at some point, like, maybe there's like too many comics on, or you just
It's the
lose
fact that it's
you
a
lose them
half
to the-
paid
to the-
crowd, half non-paid crowd. Half the crowd is there that gives a fuck.
You have
Half the
to have,
crowd is
like-
playing pool.
That's
You
why
have to
New
have
Kids was
somebody
hard.
screaming into the mic at top blast the whole time, going, "These are my jokes!" You gotta like get people going.
And then
And it's just like
all you
they don't
hear is
care.
yourself. If they are laughing, you can't hear it because you're hearing yourself more than anything else.
Miguel gave me a really good point about Riches, though. He said it's good training. That if you can perform at Riches, anywhere else is like taking the ankle weights off.
Yeah, it also makes you want to kill yourself.
Yeah, after New Kids, I got off stage. I was like, oh, fuck, I bombed so bad. And Miguel's like, no, you couldn't hear the laughs.
Speaking of riches, I'll be there November 14th or 15th. I don't remember which
Hell
day.
yeah, that's like next week.
The appreciation show, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on that. I'm doing 20 minutes at Riches, guys.
What?
It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited
What are
to
you
do
being
that show.
appreciated for?
Oh, the Thanksgiving appreciation show.
It's a free show
It's a
for
free
the
show.
public.
As if a free show already isn't bad at Riches. Half free, half paid. This is a full free show. So let's see how many people care about this one.
Oh no.
Love you, Skip.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Skip. It's going to be a really great opportunity, and I am going to learn and grow from it. Thank you, Skip. Love you, bud.
We're just whores for stage time at this point.
Comedy Mayhem there went really well.
Huh?
The Comedy Mayhem show, I think that one went real well there.
Yeah,
Ryan
there's
Medella.
like Andy said, there are some shows that just are great because people actually give a fuck when they go watch them. But then there are some
But
where,
like I said, you have to scream into the void. Yeah.
but then there are some times
to keep
where like
everybody's attention
Yeah.
because you're fighting from the bartender girls who are screaming at each other doing whatever they're doing. The people at the bar who like, oh, what are they doing? A comedy show here?
the people that are playing pool.
The people that are playing, it's just so much to just like, as opposed to the Smokey's place that we were at last night.
Where it's a separate room
It's a little
from
it's
the whole other.
tucked away. You're not like you're right there.
You
in front
have
of, like,
to
you
go
see-
upstairs. You're there
You see
for
the people
comedy.
there. You're in
Yeah.
a low ceiling room. It's just you can talk like this.
Something about performing in like a low ceiling room, tight room like that is, I love it.
I like
I
that.
love
I
it.
like those rooms better than
Yeah.
like, hey arena. Ah, like I would never. It's just. Yeah.
That's because he's performed at Selena Auditorium and everything, so he knows
yeah.
how it is to be in a theater and as opposed to
But
a tight room.
I did Selena. I did time at Selena Auditorium where they were like, I don't know, you can stand out there and say something if you want. And I was like, sure. That's, and you know what I mean. Like I was never really billed on the thing.
Yeah.
They were just like, hey, we're all standing back here, and they want to get started soon. If you want to go out there and like say weird things, go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead. You're bothering us here. Might as well go bother them.
Go bother the crowd, Andy.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Like fucking shit. Who gave this guy a mic?
Security.
Who the fuck's Make-A-Wish was this?
You know what? But that wrestling thing that I had to do 2 weekends ago.
Yeah.
I've never done wrestling stuff. Like they didn't go over like the storylines with me or anything like that. They're just like,
They
yeah,
went in there
call up the
blind.
next person.
Yeah.
And they gave me a list, but like the list didn't have the full names on there. They would just be like the Destroyer, blah blah blah. And there was like one guy, his name was Ryan Rage.
Yeah.
So so they started like I had to call everybody out like the Destroyer, and then this guy's like Striker, and everybody had like cool names like that. I didn't know this guy's name was Ryan Rage, so all it read to me is just like Ryan.
That's fucking wild. Because Ryan Rage has a mystique to it.
Yeah,
Ryan.
It sounds like if you're calling him out within the thing.
Ryan looks like this guy's brother.
Yeah, it's just like
He's like the equipment manager.
welcome Destro, and he's gonna be fighting the Machinist, and all of them we're gonna be heading up against Ryan.
Ryan, folks.
Ryan has brought his parents to school today, and he wanted to show Mr. Machinist and the Destroyer here what they can do with it. You know what I mean?
It was a take your child to work day.
Oh God, dude! And when they because okay, so that Ryan.
Wait, whenever you brought him out, like, was he just like, what the fuck?
No,
Yeah.
I
Like,
fixed it. Okay,
Okay.
I didn't go out there and go Ryan. everyone kept on telling me what his name was, so I gave him the Ryan Rage.
Okay, good. Because that would have been hilarious.
They were just handing me like a paper and say this.
That's funny.
Let me go.
All right, so it's at the 30-minute mark.
Okay.
We'll just go back right into it and
I hate this fucking.
It would have been funny if he came out like plain clothes, like just jeans and a t-shirt, no wrestling outfit. Just
Right.
Ryan, yeah. Just a casual guy. That's so funny to me, dude.
He has like a face paint and stuff like that.
oh, really? Like Sting? Well, not like Sting, but like just had face paint.
Yeah,
that was Ryan Rage.
That was and it was like the guy who I know in the wrestling thing. That's his son.
Yo,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
cool.
And
That's
so-
dope.
That whole match was just them like beating the shit out of his son.
That's so fun, dude. Did he piss off his dad or something?
Yeah, I don't. Dude.
Imagine that shit. He's like, you know what, son? You want to become a wrestler? Your start is going to be in my promotion. And every time his son pisses him off, he's like, you know what? You're in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. You're taking all the bumps.
Hey, when mom asked you to mop up the kitchen, did you do it before we left?
No, you didn't? All right, cool. You're in the
I was
main event.
Okay, so we know you didn't mop the kitchen, so
You're in a death match tonight.
just paying your
you're
dues.
dropping the belt to your sister. Yeah.
You're a better booker than Vince McMahon ever was.
Well, the storyline that I pieced together from them, just like it's just like you said, you didn't know upstage was gonna be like. Are they gonna just throw you up and they're gonna be like someone's gonna wave a light at you and just be like, all right, I did 10 minutes in this weird place. That wrestling thing, they were just like throwing me on stage and they're like, okay, go do this, and they. I don't know how to explain it. It's fucking. I didn't know any of the storyline. I don't know who the characters are. So the general manager guy of the wrestling thing, they had I guess mind control. Is that how? And
That was his shtick, like just going like.
well, he did it more like he snapped his fingers and he was like in control of the other
That
guy.
Insane.
But dude, these dudes would like jump. They were slamming each other on ladders and shit like that. Like in the WWE when they do that, it looks like you have like medical professionals there. These kids are just like.
Like a high school auditorium.
Yeah, we're outside somewhere. People
wild.
were holding up their flashlights so you could see.
Oh, shit.
Like
That's
backyard wrestling.
fucking crazy. So that's cool, man. That's, I mean, maybe not have been like the greatest.
It was fun.
It was fun. See,
I had fun.
So that's my thing. Like, I'm such a big wrestling fan too, and I've done comedy shows at wrestling events where we do comedy between matches. I've done that where I perform in the ring. But one of my things that I really want to do is either manage an indie wrestler, be one of the managers, and just talk shit on the mic, or be a ring announcer, do a ring announcer at least once.
Okay.
So that I would love to do that. Texas Wrestling Cartel, my best friend Haley Trevino. I don't know, maybe I'm talking to y'all specifically, but if y'all ever have an opportunity for me to do anything
Close
like
up
that,
on his face,
I'm down. I am down. Let me know. Anyway, but no, that'd be so much fun, man. Because I mean, I'm sure you did as a wrestling fan. As a kid, whenever like me and my friends would wrestle, we would do the whole "and now coming in at so and so pounds," and we like bring each other out and stuff. So it's like, dude, imagine doing that now as an adult, and you got to do it. So it's fun, man. That's
super
awesome.
fun.
Oh yeah.
I just wish I knew more of like what was going on instead of them just going like, "Here's his paper." Read
yeah,
it."
Say this name.
Hopefully, the next time you get an opportunity like that, they give you like a little bit of a backstory. 'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like you'd be able to run with it.
I'd like some preparation time.
Yeah.
I like to
He's a
take-
professional.
You know what I mean? I could be part of the story. I'm Stone Cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind Stone Cold being racist at me.
And Steven, what was your wrestling story that you did at your wrestling show? I'm just kidding.
I was like, did I do one?
Just throw him into the fire.
All right, so we kind of alluded it. We kind of alluded to it earlier, but us three had a show last night at Urini's Euros and more.
It's Urini's.
I'm assuming.
I asked the waitress. She said it's Edini's.
Edini's. That makes a lot more sense.
Edini's.
At least I said Euros, right?
Yeah, Euro.
No,
Edini's.
I'm sorry. No, you got to change that name. It's just
It was so hard to like figure it out.
yeah.
It's either going to be so unique, people can't pronounce it, like they want to go check it out, or I can't pronounce it, I don't want to go to it.
Yeah,
I
and
think it's the fact that people-
I think it's the latter. You know, it's just like era going somewhere else. You know what I mean?
That place next to Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah,
That's what I've been saying.
that's all. That's the only way that I've been telling. Is like, you know where Wiener Schnitzel is on Roberts.
The one
Right next there.
Damn, I should have been doing that.
And then-
it was, but I think it's the fact that they had other location already, and that already had a following. They saw it had a bigger following than Rockies did, so they just named it the other one and shut the other one down.
Did you? Okay. Do you remember the sign for Rockies?
Yes.
Or what was it called?
Yeah, Rockies Tap. Yeah, Smokies.
Smokies.
It was Rockies before Smokies, I think.
Okay, Smokies Tavern.
So the
Apologies.
sign was like a guitar shaped thing.
Yeah.
And there's just like a whole bunch of letters in there. They printed out, I think the Gambler is printed out word for word
Oh,
in their
yeah.
guitar sign for Smokies. I thought that was kind of neat.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
and
that's
now
really
they
cool.
changed it to Iridities. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's just,
if it has sentimental value for whoever or whatever, but like, I think about getting rid of that name, dude.
I think it's the owner's last name, and I'm pretty sure Irini's bought out Smokies but kept the staff and the menu. That's what I'm under the understanding of.
Yeah, but that name, dude, it's just like.
All right, like we were talking about, we had a show at this location.
It's like, oh man, it's a great venue. What's it called? McHitler's.
The Greek place.
You know, it's just.
I don't think the Greeks.
People that
I don't
really
know.
want
I
to
don't
go to
know
McHitler's.
enough about history to
The Romans.
say.
Yeah, it's right there next to
you could-
Wiener Schnitzel. And then part of the other thing about that venue, then you're tempted with Wiener Schnitzel all night.
Yeah.
And then when
We're at a food venue and you're tempted with Wiener Schnitzel.
and then we walk our fat asses over as you goes to the fucking
Heartbreak.
door. It's like,
Heartbreak.
dude, it's past 11 o'clock. It was Wiener Schnitzel stays up until 4. Correct, right? We're all fat enough to know
2.
that.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Oh, sorry. That
I haven't been
Taco
a Wiener
Bell.
Schnitzel in over a decade, so I don't know.
I
You're
ate Wiener
missing
Schnitzel the
now.
other night.
Taco Bell's open 24 hours, I think.
Keep going though.
No, dude, that's you're thinking pre-pandemic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We're living in a post-pandemic world where nothing is 24 hours anymore.
We're looking at PPW,
Not even Walmart.
bro.
Not even Walmart, dude.
Dude, I miss
That pisses
it.
me
That's
off.
dude. That
I
was my
miss
favorite
it.
thing to do, like late night Walmart runs, where it's
Yeah.
just like I'm just gonna get junk food.
Yep. But now you have to worry about getting trafficked at Walmart. Or we don't, but people do. Anyway, let's get back to the show. We had a Night of the Laughing Dead at Urini's. Let's not go back on that tangent. Next to the Wiener Schnitzel on Roberts. It was a lot of fun, man. We mentioned the room earlier. It's a really low ceiling, really tight spot. But we had about 40, 50 people
Yeah,
there.
something like that. Pretty
Every
full room.
every table, from my understanding, was full.
Yes.
Which Corpus, man, you never know. For the longest time, it was like a table, and
really?
then I was worried, and then I went downstairs and I was like, all right, and then I went up there and then it was full. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I
People
think
just
it's a-
showing up at the last
It's a
minute.
good thing we started a little
And
later,
then-
I think.
Yeah,
when Mary was up, that's when that other lady from that table got
Joined.
there, and she was like, "Oh, bitch, guess what?"
Loud.
In the middle of Mary's set, she was like, "I'm gonna start a brand new story for the table over
Like
here."
the lady with the red dress.
Very loud, very.
Well, I mean, she just got there. It's like if she would have had that time with the rest of her friends at the beginning, and like when they're waiting and still kind of having drinks, she would have got all that energy out of her then. But she showed up mid Mary's set, and Mary's like deep in the card of this thing, so we're getting to a close soon. And this lady just introduces her energy in there and while Mary was doing her set, and I was just like, ah.
And it sucks because I gave the rules. I hosted the show. I gave the rules at the beginning, and everybody was cool. But those fuckers weren't there to hear it.
Yeah, it's just like you can't. It's not one of those things. It's like it was anybody's fault or anything. But
And then it was like,
they showed up a little later, so like the energy that you would have, like of like, oh shit, what's up, everybody? Let's get some drinks. How's everybody doing? And then like, let's get ready for this comedy show tonight.
but still,
They
at
didn't
the
have
same
that time.
at the same time though, it's like have the common fucking sense to see that everybody else is shut the fuck up.
Well,
And somebody's
dude,
on the mic
sometimes,
talking.
dude, okay, sometimes there's a chick, right? And she's the
Oh,
hottest
you already made the point right there. It makes sense now.
she's the hottest
Women be
one.
talking.
She's the hottest one in the friend group. So she's the one that shows up late.
Yeah.
So then the rest of them are
She's
going to be
the
like,
main
oh,
character.
shit, girl.
She's
you
the main
wore that?
character, yeah.
Oh, my God. I told you not to wear that. But you fucking wore it. Oh, dude.
Oh, y'all dumbasses
Did you hear what Linda said at work the other day? It's like, oh, fuck. Let's not start these conversations. You're in the middle of a comedy show. Like,
And her dude wouldn't shut the fuck up either, and he was a cop.
Mm-hmm.
This was a ticketed show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My line for that is, y'all could have had this conversation for free somewhere else, y'all. Y'all paid
Yep.
to be here.
Good point.
I just felt bad, because
They eventually
they chilled out for me.
Yeah.
I even messed with their cop buddy guy.
yeah.
So they started singing along.
So, but it just kind of sucks. Like, she showed up in the middle of everything. And she had that energy like, what's up, y'all? We started the night. It's like, no, we started the night at 8:30 tonight. So you're clearly into 9:54 territory.
Yeah. And then, like, me as a host, am I supposed to go up there and, like, reiterate the rules again? And it's like
I think,
obvious that I'm talking to y'all two right now and not the whole room.
I mean,
It's like the teacher thing, like, now class, remember, and you're really talking to one student when everyone has to hear
exactly. It's like,
Like she walks by and looks at your test. She's like, guys, make sure to read all the questions carefully before you answer.
oh my god!
does anybody need to go to the bathroom
They look
before
at
we
it and
get
go,
this show started tonight?
guys, please read number 15 carefully. And you look and you had just answered 15. You're like, oh, fuck. It was
Right.
me.
You're like, oh, thank you.
Then
at
you
the same
got to
time,
really
though.
erase it on that Scantron.
Yeah. Damn, you unlocked a core memory I forgot about.
That just happened to me a few years ago.
You fucking
You young bitch.
You young fuck. I forgot you're what, 19?
23.
You're 23 years old. So yeah, this was like your 100,000th show, but this is what your
Third, right?
third paid show?
Third, if you count the roast battle, I think, because I did New Kid. Oh, this is my third show. It was New Kids and then Lazy Beach.
Okay, hell yeah, that's right. And they were almost like not back to back, but back
They
to
were
back
within
months.
yeah, they were. I think it was 1 month after the other. Lazy
Hell
Beach
yeah.
was in September, and the New Kids was in October, and then this was in November.
Badass, consistent.
Feels great.
Yeah,
It was
consistent.
awesome.
They're like at a certain point, I had like goals of having like, I hope I get like a booking a month, and then it's like I hope I get 2 bookings a month, and it's like you eventually start like hoping for X amount more per month, and then
I never expected. I just hope for it.
yeah, you hope for like it's a goal that you hope to get, and then you like when you don't achieve that, you definitely want to unalive yourself.
I'm okay with it.
Anyway.
I'm patient.
Go to BetterHelp.
Allow yourself to do
Better
yourself as much to yourself as yourself can do.
Yeah, words from Andy.
It's all about yourself.
Words from Andy. So yeah, I started off the show. I hosted, did the rules and everything.
When you started off, that's that you cut me off when we were trying to speak in normal life before this.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's go.
When you started tapping the mic because of the wire.
Yeah.
And then it just stopped. Like you couldn't hear anything coming out of the mic.
Yeah.
Except for when you would tap real hard, and then Anna was going like, "Don't do that."
She got so mad.
Tapping on a mic doesn't hurt it.
Well,
It
it seemed to have done it.
It depends on the mic.
It seemed to have done something
this
to
one's
it to where like
indestructible.
okay.
You can hammer
The
nails
other-
with this mic.
Yeah.
Those
shit was
Behringers, I
going
don't
bad
know.
at the beginning. You had to like speak without the microphone, right?
Yeah. So I went up there and I danced as Ghostface,
Yeah.
shaking my pancake ass up there. But yeah, I did that, and then I went to talk, and then I said like 2 words, and the mic completely cuts out, and
And then you started doing it, and
I was
Anna's
like-
like,
yeah,
just my
it.
shit, don't fucking cut it out.
But it's not. I was like, whatever. Anyway, it yeah, and then it took like 2 minutes for it
Dude,
to.
But when you were tapping on it and then they weren't coming back on, I was like, damn, he fucked up the whole show. He's like, where are you going to go from there? I was like, dude, I do not want to come in for an hour and a half later and I'm going, hey, so, you guys watch porn? You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like it would carry your
Yeah.
voice really well in that room, though.
yeah, but
But still
I
not
don't want to
fun.
do that.
Yeah.
Still not ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the most ideal situation.
It's
But but we got the mic working.
You got everything working, but yeah, when you started tapping on it, she's like, "Oh!" I really did think that you fucked it up there. You're like, "Oh shit, I broke these things."
I knew it was a chord issue, but like it was cutting in and out. Whatever.
and then there was no sound troubles after that.
Yeah. No, the whole night.
Other than that, I think there was some like, they could have turned it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
It was.
Yeah.
I had to hold it far away.
I get loud. I know
Yeah.
that, and I got the I'm gonna fucking scream. I don't want to hear it reverberating back at me.
Yeah. I don't want to hear what the crowd hears.
I know what it sounds like.
I know me. Yeah, so I had that issue. Finally got it fixed, and then we went on with the show. I think I did cumulatively, including that the audio issue. I think I did like 15 minutes. That was
Okay.
fun.
Because you did lie to me at this show.
What do you mean?
You told me. I was like, how much time is everybody doing? You're like, 8 minutes. Everybody's doing 8 minutes flat across the board. Then as everybody's going, I'm like, God, man, these are fucking long 8 minutes.
I said everybody's doing 10 minutes.
No.
I'm lying.
No.
No, Steven. What did I say?
You said everyone's doing 10, lighting at 8.
Lighting at 8.
I said
everybody's doing 10, lighting at 8. But
Whatever.
I want to
dude.
do 8.
Hey,
I couldn't do 10.
yeah, that's what I did with you. I lit you at 6. I lit you at 6.
I didn't wanna
'cause
do
figured.
10. I don't have
you,
10.
You got your new guy lackey here, fucking
No.
The acolyte.
I just hear things, man.
all of your words.
He
Oh yes,
hears.
that's what I heard. I heard he said 10 minutes.
No, in the group chat too. I think it
You're
said,
the wrong one.
I think if you go through the group chat, it says 10 in there.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
want to see
dude.
something? You want to see something?
Where he said
He's
9.
got
Dude,
receipts.
I do it through the Apple
says-
Watch. I can't read every little fucking
It
word
says-
that y'all text out.
Steven Garrett, light at 6. Tina, light at 8. Ronnie, light at 8. Mary, light at 8. Roland, light at 8.
Okay,
Andy, light at 8.
8 minutes.
Light
Light.
at 8.
So what he told me.
I told
We're all doing 8 minutes. minutes.
I told no. You want to know why
And
you?
I was like, God
no.
damn, these 8 minutes are taking really
You want to know
long.
why you got confused? Because you were fucking with me the whole night, and you came up to me and said, "Hey, I'm only doing 3 minutes, right?" And I was like, "No, 10." And you're like, "Hey, I'm only doing 4 minutes, right?" No, I'm lighting you at 8. So at some point, you heard one of the things I said, and you got confused because you were fucking with me.
Okay, granted, yes, I was doing that.
Yes.
And it was very hilarious. But you told me 8.
No.
So I was like, God damn, these. It's like, dude, this is the longest 8 minutes I've ever fucking heard.
But also,
That's what every woman Andy's been with has said.
but also, Roland gave me.
When will this 10 minutes end?
Roland gave me the license to, hey, if they're doing good, we have extra time. If they're doing good, let them go a little longer.
Let them cook.
So yeah, there are some people that I didn't like till like 9 or 10. You being one of them, because you were crushing. Great set, by the way. You killed. But we're jumping over Steven Garett's set.
I went first technically. Other than
Yeah,
you, right?
yeah. You were the first comedian right after me to go up. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah. No, I'm happy with it. I think I did pretty good. But I started off a lot stronger, and I kind of started to lose the crowd. It felt like about midway, 2/3 of the way in. I got a pop at the end, which was a nice ending, but no, I definitely lost him about 2/3 of the way in. It felt like.
And that's the thing with like starting off the show. The crowd doesn't know what they can and can't laugh at. They don't know what they're willing to allow themselves to laugh at a certain point.
Like with Tina, she was like, "You guys can laugh at that. Like it's funny. Don't worry, you can laugh."
My dad's not coming back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are times where they're not ready to laugh yet. So, and that's being first is kind of hard. It's kind of a hard spot. But you went up there, did your thing. I know you were in your head about it a lot after, and
For sure.
but I thought you did pretty good. I
I don't want to get an ego about anything. I don't want to think I'm better than I am. So I try to be
Yeah,
realistic with how I did.
But also, you don't want to be detrimental to yourself either.
Yeah.
I thought you did pretty good. And then who was after you?
Tina went right after me.
Tina went after you.
Then I think it was Ronnie.
Tina started getting the crowd going, got the crowd woken up and everything. Like you said, she was letting them know, hey, it's okay to laugh at things.
Yeah.
So she did her thing. And then Ronnie went up, and Ronnie's just, honestly, he's just getting better and better in my eyes. Fuck off, Andy. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're like, Ronnie's so great, guys.
You know what?
You know what?
He gives the best hugs.
Every time Ronnie tells a joke, an angel gets its wings. Anytime Ronnie
I'm just
is
saying
racist,
it's cool that he's improving. And everything, man.
anytime Ronnie farts in just a really racist way, Jesus winks at a unicorn.
All right, we're gonna cut all of that out.
He does finger
And this
guns.
is the last time we saw Andy Gomez on the podcast. Next week we're gonna. Never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke.
Right, we're gonna get fucking deported.
We're gonna have Ronnie next week on it.
No, but no. Ronnie had a really strong set on the show. Crowd was really into it at that point, and then Mary was after him or Roland.
Roland, no, I think
we had Mary right after. Mary was doing good, and then those
And then that lady
fuckers
showed
came
up.
in and were being
hot
loud.
friend.
So that was rough. But Mary had a very solid set. Roland went up there. Fucking those people were still being loud, and then buying shots for 2 tables, and then
Well, I thought
taking.
That was
those were
weird.
Their gay uncles or whatever.
That was their dad and uncle, I think.
they're gunkles.
Okay.
But they were all taking shots and everything during people's set, so
Yeah,
that was
they were.
rough. I mean, I don't know, but Roland did good. Roland, the man of the hour, put the show on and everything. Had all of us on it. He did his thing, and then this fucking killer goes up there.
But that's just, I mean, that's just because I've been doing those same jokes for fucking 20 years. That's like a 20-year-old. I've been taking away seconds from that same blue cheese joke for fucking 13 years.
Dude, that joke
My man,
slaps.
you
It's
do
a great
not
joke.
have to dox yourself like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's like everybody else is like, dude, like you're going to go up there and try to like, man, I got some new stuff that I think is going to be great today. It's like, I don't want to be here. This is what I know works. And it's just, I'm just a fat, lazy slob.
Don't talk about yourself like that.
What?
So you did. I want to say you did what, like
You're not a
13
slob.
minutes?
I am.
Well, Andy just brought this whole podcast down for a couple of seconds. I was just about to tell you how great you are, and then you told the world.
Better
I tell you this.
The world. I mean,
This
the
one,
100 viewers we're gonna have on this episode.
I was I didn't think that I was gonna have a good set, but it.
When have you ever had a bad set?
When have you had a bet?
What? I pumped, dude. I got slapped the other day.
Yeah, but it was still a good
Yeah,
set.
that means your set was so
Was
good.
it?
It brought
You-
out emotion.
Bro, you brought
Like I
so
said,
much
your joke
emotion out of
slaps,
somebody.
man.
Yeah, your set
It's
slaps.
like, your shit slaps so much it's an assault.
Yeah, Andy did one of his famous jokes the other day at a mic and got slapped by a crowd member.
I had to get detectives involved in everything.
I don't
I
think
was
you're allowed
right
to
next
talk
to
about
you.
that portion yet.
What?
Anyway, yeah, so that happened. That sucks.
I missed it.
Yeah, what pisses me off is I was on stage when it happened, and
Oh,
I didn't
yeah?
find out till after the fact.
I was sitting right next to him. We were having a
Jesus.
conversation. The guy just comes out and then,
Wow. How we can't heckle you? Like, sir, heckling is with words. You slapped my face.
This
Talk
is
with our
assault.
words.
I don't think you understand what words heckling is. Like, number one, I wasn't heckling anybody. I was
That's
the
not a heckle. You
comedian.
literally asked him a question.
I
Sir, do you
I
like
was
blue cheese?
I was the one that was talking to everybody.
Yeah.
So how am I heckling myself? I don't know. Whatever.
Is that the craziest thing that's happened to you over your career?
No.
He's like, I got punched one time.
Riley fucking punched me in the face one day.
Yeah, that's true.
Like full fist?
Yeah.
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 And then I mean
I meant from a fan though, like
from a fan.
An
I
audience
don't really
member.
have like
an audience
fans.
an audience member. Is that the craziest thing that's happened to you from an audience?
From the
member?
audience?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I do remember one night when I was very, very drunk where I was kind of like yelling back and forth with this African American lady in the front. And then I grabbed her titty like that, and it's like, well, this is pre-COVID, so like,
You grabbed her what?
I grabbed her titty, dude, just like
Her
because I thought
tea?
her tits.
Oh, you
dude.
grabbed her tits?
her titties.
What was the grip on him?
What?
Like, were you like this?
No, she was like right here next to me, and I was like, these big old blah, 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 blah.
And she was cool with it?
She was cool.
Damn.
Pre-COVID, guys.
Oh, so pre-Me Too and all that.
Yeah. So, yeah, I could just be like,
Wait, so y'all were going back and
back
forth?
then, I could just go like, I was just a little drunk. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
So-
But like,
I
no,
didn't
that's
mean to.
Was it before, like, oh, wait. Were y'all having like a negative back and forth or a positive
no, it
back
was
and
pretty
forth?
positive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So she probably would have.
She
That shit hit
laughed. Everybody else went ha 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 ha. I didn't get any charges that night, so
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to head to our first break, guys. On the other side, I think we might put a bow tie on this, on the show on the other side, and then talk about a couple other things that have been going on in the comedy community. And then, like I said, these two are the polar opposites of each other. He's gay, he's straight. I'm just kidding. He's the newest comedian on the scene doing
6
shows,
months
and
in.
he's
I'm dying.
one of the longer tenured comedians on the scene. So it'd be cool to get both of y'all's perspective on like y'all's outlook on everything. Please don't make us want to kill ourselves with your experience, Andy.
Let's keep things happy.
Anyway, we'll see y'all on the other side, guys.
Yeah, dude, keep it happy.
Yeah.
It was a simple reaction. flexing. Flexing the pistol for camera. Homies that die for the package. Family slept on the mattress. No bed frame in my third bitch. Gave the best brain. Got sad switch, so I left, man. And still I feel the consequences coming. Homies acting like I left them hungry. Don't know that I'm facing real monsters. Grew up around the fucking real thuggin'. Karma slapped the dog shit out me. Coke got me sitting here doubted. Myself like I ain't been about it. Like I ain't been writing my goals down. I feel like I'm fighting alone now. And I ain't tell my girl I'm this, bro. If life a movie, this a shit show.
I mean,
Constipated
I feel
anyway.
like that looks weird.
I would have down that thing already.
Are we good?
Really?
Yeah, you're just getting warm milk from now on.
Still pretty cool.
It does a body good.
I guess.
Milk is good for the bones.
Yeah, I have strong teeth. I used to be able to snap like open beer bottles with my mouth. I stopped because I was
What
afraid of
the
I stopped because I was afraid of chipping a tooth.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the That Dude Talks podcast. I'm your host, That Dude, Chris Longoria. We're coming back to you from the Annex at 312 South Chaparral. So, yeah, the show was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Thank you to Roland for having all of us on it.
Thank you, Roland.
Is there any
Thank you,
last minute
Roland.
things y'all want to say about it?
You're so nice.
The food was great. The gyro was amazing. Their fried pickles were really good.
The fried
too.
pickles were good. I did try that. Their French fries are good. I tried that.
I saw those little green tamales that they had. What were those called?
Oh, Anna told me the name of them. They were grape leaf rolls, is what she said.
Oh,
Yeah.
Domas.
Gomas, yeah.
Those are, I love it. Oh, the Greek festival's coming up next weekend. That just reminded me.
Oh, wow. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a booth out there
I
or
was gonna say,
something.
they're probably a vendor of some sort.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. Going down to the downstairs after that, there is karaoke and a costume contest. Rumor has it there still isn't a winner of that costume contest. Somebody had the bright idea of
Everyone dipped out. They're like, ugh.
they brought all of us
Hungry.
up.
Let's go eat.
Introduced all of us with the longest introduction ever for all of us. I felt like an asshole because I took the mic from the host. I'm not going to say who it was because I don't want to out him. But I took it from his hand and said, all right, this is taking way longer than it has to be. I'm dressed up as this. You're dressed up as what? You're dressed up as what? You're dressed up as what? All right, cool. Who's the winner? And they're like, all right, we're going to do a couple more rounds of karaoke and then we'll do a winner.
Fuck.
And then the couple rounds never stopped. And everybody was like, all right, we're just going to leave. So I don't know if there was a winner of the
Well, there was
costume
there was
contest.
that girl who was all dressed with leather, and she had like
Yeah,
her
shout out
zombie
Ralphie.
teeth.
Ralphie's a good friend
She
of
took
mine.
off
I
too,
really,
though.
yeah, she took off. I think she won.
She was asking Roland like, when is the costume contest?
Yeah,
And so
there
they're like,
was a
here,
draw for the show.
here you are, and then I think it was T, right? And it's like, we're gonna do it in the next couple of rounds.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
And they were like, fuck, never mind.
And then we didn't wait. We just
Dude,
went to freaking IHOP.
I didn't.
Oh,
I-
you didn't go.
Yeah, because you walked. We were walking out at the same time, and then I saw you turn back in to go
because Roland was still
enable
inside.
everybody.
Roland was still inside, so I was just saying, "Hey, I'm going outside." And when I came outside, you were gone.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be like, oh, go back inside. I wanted to go get Wiener Schnitzel. You guys put Wiener Schnitzel in my head.
Yeah, wiener's on the mind. I get it. I get it.
I
It
went
happens.
around. I got Wiener Schnitzel. By the time anybody even noticed where I was already home. So,
Just want to let you know we had a fun time at IHOP. We really enjoyed ourselves.
nah.
Had some good food.
I had a fun time with Wiener Schnitzel.
I stuck around pretty late, and what I heard was that Jasmine won. DJ Ball's girlfriend.
Oh, the DJ's girlfriend won. That makes sense. That's definitely not rigged.
Election fraud.
Or is it because she was the only one
Take that,
standing?
Joe Ron Mondami.
Was it a last man standing costume contest?
Oh,
Whoever
shit.
stays the
Right.
longest wins?
And I don't know. Did you did songs, right? You
Yeah, I did
sang
a few.
care. Was that fucking DJ guy like kind of like mean?
Yeah, it was weird.
He was like, he kept on going like this, like, all right, here. No, wait.
Not DJ Balls, right? The karaoke.
The other,
Yeah.
the karaoke guy. Not DJ Ball.
And they didn't have any Master P on karaoke. That kind of upset me.
That's interesting.
I don't know.
What song did you do yesterday?
Explosive by Dr. Dre.
Yeah, freaking the funniest thing in the world. He does Explosive by Dr. Dre. And Ronnie, of all people, goes, what's this, the whitest guy to ever do Explosive? And Ronnie, if y'all have been watching the podcast, Ronnie's been he's a friend of the show, a frequent guest already at this point. Yeah, he said, is this the fucking whitest guy to ever do Explosive?
But Ronnie's like an inside out of Oreo, man. He's
Yeah, he is black on the
black on the
outside.
inside.
His flyer was Malibu's Most Wanted.
yeah.
That's facts. It was a real fun show, and yeah, I guess Jasmine won.
Yeah.
Congrats, Jasmine.
I don't know what
think
the prize was. DJ said that she wouldn't tell him what the prize was.
in my
What?
Yeah.
in my mind, I think Ralphie won that. She took the effort of putting all that makeup and everything on, and it looked dope.
Yeah, I would have
badass.
voted for her.
Yeah.
I also would have voted probably for
Patchy the Pirate, hell yeah.
You wore that out there?
So I wore my ghost face for the show. It was a ghost face with a sugar skull mask.
Okay.
Wore that for. I went up. I danced. Remember how I did?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I did
yeah.
the same song, but I actually like shook my ass and everything because I was under a cloak, so it just looked funny.
Just
and then-
imagine it, Sam.
I
I'll
don't
show you the
have
video.
to.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
cut-
have to imagine
It's
it.
like two midgets
Just
under
get
a blanket.
mental
Oh.
image.
You don't have to imagine it because I am cutting it into the podcast right now.
We're all gonna have to endure this now.
Yeah, but then right before I started saying the rules and everything, I took it off and used the excuse of I was fat.
Dude,
and already pouring sweat.
I
But
didn't realize
I felt like you could hear
capes-
through the mask.
Capes are hot.
They're
dude.
hot, dude.
Dude, they're hot. They look
It's
good.
a fucking cape.
Oh yeah, all you had was a cape, but yeah, it's hot.
I had the cape and the mask.
The cloak, I thought it was thin. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be okay. It
I
was
thought there was
hot.
gonna be like as you put that mask on. I had to get on my Apple Watch and give me those like, hey, your heart is doing something weird.
Jesus,
And I'm like, dude,
that's
I'm
not
fucking pussy,
okay,
dude. I did. That's how hot it was in there.
Andy. That's not okay, Andy.
I know that.
We all know why. It's the
That's why.
material.
That's why I had to take off that fucking cape.
It's the material. It's polyester, and polyester traps heat in like an emergency blanket.
Yeah,
So you get
yeah,
hotter
But
the
it's
longer
like
you
a-
wear it.
It's like a fairy tale, like elven cloak,
yeah.
and
You
it
use
broke.
And I fixed it.
And he fixed
Oh,
it,
nice.
dude. I was all like, "Oh, my fucking cape! I'll never get to
It's
wear
down in
this."
the dumps.
And then he was like, "You know what? Let me see this." And he fixed it.
This guy right here, El Hijo de Dr. Wagner.
Dr. Wagner.
Hijo de Dr. Wagner, the son of Dr. Wagner. He wrestles for AAA/WWE, right?
Uh-huh.
He is the current Texas Wrestling Cartel, which is my friend's wrestling company from here. The
Uh-huh.
one that I shouted out earlier in the episode.
Yeah.
He is the current tag team champion for their company.
Wow.
And he wrestles for WWE at the same
That's
time.
badass.
Freaking insane.
Híjole.
But yeah, no, we're not going to get distracted. All right, we're going to get
Too
back
late.
to So,
Just, like,
If it's not
distracted
football,
everybody
it's
with-
not wrestling.
But no, that was a lot of fun, man. Great time at that show. Thank you so much, Roland, for having us again.
So Roland dressed up as Paddington, you said?
yeah, yeah. Let's all
yeah.
talk about our costumes.
Cute ass
So
costume.
Roland dressed up as Paddington, and he had the briefcase that said, "What does it say?"
Please
on-
look after my bear.
Please look after this bear. He had that. It was a good thing, and then he did his humor, which is hilarious.
He got mad at me because I was like, "You're the Berenstein Bears." He's like, "No, dude, I'm
Oh, dude, what are you talking about?
And then you dressed up.
Yeah, I was Lieutenant Dangle from Reno
Yeah.
911. I had to keep hiking my shorts up though because they kept falling down.
Yeah, you're packaged, bro.
It looked like I was wearing a diaper. There was just too much extra fabric in there.
And then,
Not like my other thongs that I wear.
and then
It's
you
just
were,
stay out of the way. They let you breathe.
It's a material, man. Cotton.
and then Andy was dressed as MF Doom. That was
His
dope, bro.
name's Doom.
I loved it, man. I love if other people didn't get it or they thought you were Dr. Doom, I was like, no, that's fucking MF Doom right there. You had the metal face mask and everything.
Yeah, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That was
But I was
sick.
having a fucking heat stroke.
Hey, you did it for the bit, bro. It was worth it.
Commit.
Where did you get that metal face mask?
Amazon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
It was a heavy
quality.
one, too.
It's a metal. It's metal.
Yeah, it
It's
was
a
full on metal,
thing.
yeah.
I got it in the car.
And then, like I said, I was Ghostface, but this was on November 1st. This was during the Dia de los Muertos festival here in
How was
Corpus.
your friend?
But let me finish saying what I was saying, Andy.
Go. Sorry.
You do enough podcasts to know better than that.
Dude, I do
You
that
know
on
what?
all of them too.
No, so it was a Dia de los Muertos day, so I went in both Halloween and that theme, and I did a Ghostface with the Sugar Skull mask, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, that was a fun show. Anyway, so y'all want to talk about?
You had the sugar skull butthole mouth for what are they calling the new one?
Dia de Muertos?
Ghostface. It's
Oh.
just Ghostface.
Bro, that was only for the MTV series, which was like a decade and a half ago, and they brought back the original mask since then for like 3
Oh.
movies.
Yeah, but yours was
No, mine was the original mask, but Sugar Skull.
Yeah, no, I think that's such a cool concept, like the combination
Right?
of the two. Yeah, I really did
if you
applaud
I
look-
that.
found it
if
at
you
Wild
looked
Wolf
at the-
here.
okay. Picture the Ghostface thing, but then he had the lines around the mouth part, and it looked like a gaping butthole.
It had
scarecrow.
one hole. Anyway, let's move past this.
If you just look at it, it just looks like a big old butthole.
Anyway, what else did y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about Thursday, right?
Thursday.
What happened Thursday?
Skeet?
Yeah, somebody wants to talk about it.
Oh, well, I brought up the costumes that y'all did because I had a costume of my own that I would have worn
Oh
if
yeah,
I hadn't gotten to San Antonio. And it's the costume I wore Thursday at Mesquite. I dressed up as Roland Alanis.
yeah, dude. So that was fun. That's what I wanted to talk about. Is Roland went up and did his set, and then Roland number 2, Electric Boogaloo, came up right after him. It was Uncle Sam dressed up exactly like
To a
Roland.
T.
If you don't remember Roland, he was on episode 3, I believe. Red hat that said sports and everything. The beard, the mustache. It
Same
was
Wu-Tang.
same Wu-Tang shirt with the
Shirt.
worn out and everything. And fucking Sam did Roland's set, and
A few jokes.
he nailed like the cadence down and everything to the T, bro. To the T. And this asshole yells loud during the set. Man, it's like jokes we've heard before, but better.
I recorded it. You can probably put that in there.
Yeah, I'll put that in there. Or I think you did. It was either that or it's like jokes I've heard before, but funnier. Yeah, dude, you're one for the books.
Zing!
And then I made up my own pickup line because he always usually ends it with the pickup line, the Mississippi one, and I.
So that's what I wanted to ask you. Why didn't you do the pissy one?
Well, because I thought he was going to do it, and he didn't. But I was like, I already wrote this one. I'm going to, because my plan was to just do his jokes, but I didn't want to tell any that he told, because I was just, and I thought he was going to tell the Mississippi one. And then he didn't. I was like, well, I already wrote this. I'm going to use it.
It was still good. It was good.
Mm-hmm. That was the reason. I wanted
liked it a lot.
like I told, even the starting joke was a variation of his joke.
Yeah, you did.
Because
you
I
did.
can't be
Yeah.
Mexican Forrest Gump. I'm not Mexican.
Yeah.
So I decided
What?
to change. Yeah.
You're not?
I am not. I'm Argentinian.
Another thing Longoria
Wink
has lied
eyes.
to me about within in the past 48 hours that we were doing 8 minutes all set, and then Sam's not Mexican. I'm out of here, dude. I gotta get
Argentinian.
outta here.
Argentinian.
I'm not
You know
white.
what, man? I'm not.
What?
This is all slander. These are all lies that you're full of shit, Andy.
Dude,
You're full of shit.
I was there.
You're full of shit. I don't know, man.
I
'cause-
was sitting there
'cause for
going
the
like,
first time.
wow. Longoria told us all we were getting 8 minutes.
Well, I don't know. Y'all must have misheard me because T did exactly 8 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
I
exactly.
Didn't tell,
And
I
so I was
didn't
like,
tell y'all yanked
he brought
off.
me up. I was like, "You're done." He goes, "You did like 2 4s." I was like, "All right, cool, I guess." So yeah, I guess some of y'all misheard me or misunderstood me. Y'all dummies. Y'all
I was
dummies.
just going like, man, these are really long 8-minute sets. Like,
But I was telling people when I was going up, hey, if you do good, I'll
He was
let
sitting
you
in the
keep
back
going.
next to Skip at the time. Whenever all of us were at the table towards the front
Yeah,
talking about
I was
the time.
telling people, hey, if you're doing good, I'll let you keep going, and I let you.
I did
I
terribly.
let you keep going. I let Ronnie keep going. So yeah, fuck you. All right.
But you know what? It's like any other time. Like, have you ever noticed? Hey, new guy, have you noticed? Whenever you do like, whenever I go do the mics and stuff like that, it seems like everybody else's time is like, God damn, dude. I thought we were only getting 5 minutes each, and it just seems like everybody's like, it feels like everybody's doing 12. And
Oh, you
then
mean
when you
everybody's
go up
running the
there
mic?
and it's your turn, and you're like, all right, I got all this stuff that I wanted to say, but
And I get like 2 jokes in.
yeah. And it's like, what? It's been 12 minutes already?
It's the
Have you-
opposite. It's the opposite for me. Like sometimes people will go up and I'm like, oh wow, they're up there for a while. This doesn't feel like 5. And then I'll go up and I go through like a lot of my jokes and I'm like, I don't see the light or anything yet. Like I've been up here for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had the opposite effect where it feels like I'm on stage longer than 5 minutes.
Okay. Maybe that's just, I don't know.
It was like that for me early on too, where I was like, I wouldn't even make it to the light and be like, all right, that's all I have. I guess I'm just going to get off the stage now.
I've definitely done 3 at Mesquite before.
And it's so funny whenever like most of us are like some type of smoker, whether it be tobacco or marijuana, or sometimes a combination
Heroin.
of both.
I've been wanting to
But
try fentanyl.
there's a lot of. Shut up, Andy.
So you can sleep stand
Yeah, I don't
up.
think you should do that.
Dude, I've been having rough days at work,
God damn.
and that's just like, it seems like the answer.
It's medicine.
But it's funny because there are some times where like the host goes out to smoke a cigarette, like as soon as somebody's set starts, and then somebody cuts their own set short, and you see the person throw the cigarette down and run inside. Oh fuck! I've seen Skip do that. I've done that a couple times before. Like I've seen it happen. We're like, oh shit! Or the person on stage is like, where's so and so? I'm done. And somebody runs outside. Yo, where's? It's fun. It's fun seeing those.
Yeah, I let Jay know I probably wasn't going to do a full
Yeah.
set as Roland, so because I think a couple comics ahead, someone cut it quick and he had to rush back inside.
yeah.
yeah,
He wasn't
So it's good
smoking.
to-
He was just like outside getting
Hitting
his
a
breath.
breather and everything because it is warm in there sometimes. But yeah, no, it's good to if you know that you're gonna be short, just it's good of you to let him know that.
But, okay, so the karaoke contest, they were like, or it wasn't a contest, but the karaoke that we were doing downstairs, did you do a song? You weren't there.
He wasn't
You were in
there.
San Antonio.
Yeah, I
What-
totally did. I tore it up. I did the best rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody anyone
yeah.
ever heard.
Did
I
the
thought,
fucking
holy shit,
crash test dummies for the fucking 18th time.
he is
I'm very upset that you didn't do your go-to that you always do.
I told you to. I told you.
Dude, the last 3 times that I've done that song, it doesn't hit as hard as the last. Like, people don't
yeah,
care
but it
anymore.
hits with me. I love it.
I heard the song for the
No.
first time ever when you did that song at Rich's for karaoke, and I was like, "That this is his song." I felt like you wrote the song. It's perfect for you.
No, I think, look, there was 2 times that the song was really, really good. The one time where we were at
Which is
Molly's, I
Molly's?
think. No.
What, Barton's?
No. The one on McCardle.
that's Molly's.
Molly's. Okay.
You killed it one time.
So yeah, I had just like learned this song, and I was like,
Oh, I would have thought you've known that song at that point.
no way, dude. I had just learned that song, and like I found out that they had the karaoke for it, but then Anna got all drunk, and she was like. Then there was a second time where we were at that little tavern place out in on the island.
The Wet Moon?
Wet moon? What the fuck?
What?
Let's stop and hear this story now.
No, they do karaoke there.
They do karaoke at the Wet Moon?
First off, how do you know?
Well, it's more of a freestyle thing because there's always some kind of beat going on in there.
Okay.
It's like jam band night at the Exchange.
I think,
but with your
I think
fucking
what he's talking about is the
wiener
porno
out.
soundtracks while he's going
I
down.
think their open mic is literally a dude named Mike.
and his gaping
He's
open.
opening it up for everybody. His butthole.
Yes, we got that.
Maybe his mouth too.
I was thinking of the time over in Flower Bluff at Barton's when you did and you offended the old Asian ladies there.
Who?
I think didn't we go to Barton's in Flower Bluff one time? And
Barton?
Yes, Barton Street Pub right there, right off the freeway, right off the highway.
Oh, a block away from Walmart or HEB?
Yeah, right around there.
yeah, it was after a Fleet
I was
Reserve.
there?
Yeah, because I remember it was like remember we kept talking about you kept calling this that one old Asian lady Wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's the same place. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the second place where it was like on the island.
That's in the Bluff.
Yeah.
Well, the Bluff
Yeah.
is an island.
It's island adjacent.
Yeah.
Island adjacent.
Yeah. So that one.
That was the other time where it's like, I'm gonna do this song, and then the lady was like, "Hey, don't be saying fuck so much on my thing."
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah.
Who's the owner?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, she ran that karaoke thing.
Yeah.
And up to that point, before I had done that song, every song on there was just kind of like, and then they go down.
So you completely.
They're just like
Changed the
super
vibe.
low key music.
Like some country
Yeah, like-
or Luther Vandross.
Or I mean, I'm not that low key. They're not trying to fuck old people, but like,
The regulars were there doing their thing. Then the
Yeah,
comics
they're
show up
just
like,
like-
"Hey guys!"
and then I just come in with this fucking screaming song about pussy.
I love the girls that do John. You're so. I love when you do that song.
But
Is that the same karaoke where Ronnie got grinded on?
I think so.
Was it
I
the
think
same
so.
one? He got grinded on by the lady that was running the mic.
Yeah.
He posted
Yeah.
a video about it and everything.
oh yeah,
I think he
yeah.
was singing a Backstreet Boys song, and she came up behind him like, "Yeah."
Dang.
Yeah, it was.
And she was like a little
It was
old
funny.
Asian lady.
Yeah,
well,
she was
no-
a wing.
No, that was another. There was
Oh,
a
it was
Wing.
a different one?
Wing was in the audience. She came up and did like sing a song, sing it loud, sing it proud.
Man, it sucks because there are songs where, like, when I'm by myself, because for people that don't know, I deliver packages.
And
Whenever
where do you deliver them to?
homes and businesses.
Can we get some of these addresses to verify this?
No.
We're gonna start from the podcast. Start tracking like
No.
where
Anyway,
where you make
so-
your deliveries.
There are times where I like hear a song and then like I sing along to it and I'm like, man, I could do this at karaoke. I need to remember this so I can finally go out because I never. It's very rare. Me and you have done a song at karaoke before together. It's very rare that I go up there, but it's because every time we go to sign up, every song that I say, oh, this is good for karaoke, completely draw a blank on every single one of them. I forget
You gotta make a playlist.
all the songs that I know.
But that's where they have the words there, so you can like remind yourself.
Yeah, but I don't even remotely remember whenever I go.
he doesn't
up.
remember the
It's
name
just
of the.
fucking blank.
Completely blank. Like, damn, what song was I singing this week that I was like, oh, I should do this? I'm like,
Not the lyrics, but the name of the
Knows.
song. He forgets.
Dude, I mean,
yeah.
I've there's a thing that we have to do at my job where we have to like present, like we have to like do a like presentation in a meeting
Yeah.
where everybody's watching you on like Zoom cameras around, and it's just like so unnatural and like
That feels weird.
it doesn't feel right.
Yeah. Bro,
And I've had times where I was like, I don't know what words are anymore.
yeah,
I
because it
think I
looks like
fucked this up.
you feel like you're being watched by like not humans. You're being watched by like,
And they were all doctors that
Yeah.
are like watching me, and so their whole doctory way of doing it, like, well, I don't want to tell you that sucked, but
Go again.
you know what? There's a lot of room for improvement. You know, we like your cadence, your demeanor. Most of the information you're saying is false, but you know.
So
it sounded nice.
You
to
all
try.
around suck.
Yeah.
Is essentially what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Man. So yeah, Thursday I didn't dress up on Thursday. I don't
I
know.
only
why.
had the one costume for the whole. Like you had like multiple costumes like
I
on
had-
the rip.
I wanted to. I originally wanted to do costume changes, so I had 4 costumes in my trunk.
What the fuck, dude?
I had my.
Are you?
I had my Sam from Trick or Treat.
Look. Either you're like you do like children's parties.
No, dude, because we have to dress up every year for Halloween.
Why?
I mean, it's fun. This year I didn't do it.
I
'cause
almost had a
just-
heart attack in mine.
I was in a weird mood where I was like, I don't feel like doing this. But the previous costumes that I've worn for comedy nights, and then the one that I bought for the podcast.
I remember the first year you came as the little trick or treat.
So I had that in my trunk.
Sam.
I had that one. I had the ghost face that I wore last year, which was the age ghost face.
Mm-hmm.
The ghost face that I bought for this show, which was the sugar skull.
Uh-huh.
And then the Patchy the Pirate that I bought for the podcast. I had all of those in the trunk just because I needed them throughout the week.
I bought
was gonna
one
wear-
mask.
I was going to wear them
And a
throughout the
cape.
show.
And when the cape didn't work right, I went, this is dumb. I hate dressing
You were so
up.
defeated. You were in such a bad mood when I
yeah.
got there.
Well, already because like I kind of like gauge everybody's vibe, and usually
The vibes were not right.
usually when I'll go talk to Roland and do those vibe checks. But when Roland's in charge, he gets kind of like stressed
He
out.
was so stressed out.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, I can't have like normal back and forth conversation with you because you're all,
No riffing.
yeah, you're in a different headspace than what I'm trying to be right now. And yeah.
It's like being around people when you're on shrooms and they're not on shrooms.
Yeah. It's like having to, it's like the lady showing up mid-berry set. You have to get reacclimated of what is actually going on.
That'd be for 28.
Shit, I spaced on what we were saying.
We're talking,
Vibes.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I had the idea of doing costume changes throughout the night. And after taking out the mask the first time, I was like, I'm not doing anything.
dude.
So much so that, like, I slowly started derobing throughout the show. Like, I took the mask off. And then the next time I went up, I had the robe off.
I
had my cap off. And then the next time I went up, I put my cap on. And I was just like normal the rest
It was
of the
your own
time.
private game of strip poker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
but
like
then I
Animorphs.
dressed back up.
I went up with my
Stripped and then
costume.
redressed.
I was like, haha, here it is. Take it off. Never to be worn again, dude.
I think that's what, like, me and you had the same mindset. You couldn't
Yeah.
take your clothes off.
I had to change of clothes in the car, but I felt comfortable.
Obviously.
I knew I looked good, so I kept it on.
obviously.
A little too comfortable. You put a sock in your shorts and everything.
I thought about doing that as a joke too. My girlfriend was like, "Don't do that.
Wait.
Don't do that."
Did you have the cowboy boots also?
I didn't. I was just wearing like some black Vans.
Okay.
I don't have white cowboy boots. I have black ones.
That would. I mean, I don't think anybody would really fault you for having like the wrong color.
Well, in the show, he doesn't really wear the boots that often. He mostly wears the black shoes.
Longoria doesn't exist within this time frame.
All right. So, yeah. You are right. I thought it was like mainly for that one episode, and then it kind of made special appearances after that.
He didn't wear the boots all that often. It was special appearances.
He wasn't always new boot goofing.
Yeah. No, he was old boat goofing. I think the Miami one he wore the boots. I don't think he really wore them in the Reno version that much.
Oh, I forgot that they did Miami.
yeah.
That's right.
I didn't even watch the show.
I just watched the movie.
I just
Do you
know.
remember the movie?
I didn't watch either, honestly.
Really?
I just saw the like clips and stuff,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
references and stuff.
Where,
Like
of them doing the drunk.
the drunk guy.
Yes.
Yeah, like that
You know
one.
what would be really good if you put it like a giddy up there at the end.
Man, you're really good at this. Are you a dancer?
Nah,
I'm
just drunk.
Ah, oh, you got me. Yeah, so I know though, like the popular ones.
That's the only thing I know really
yeah.
about the show.
Yeah, the references.
I just thought it'd be a cool costume.
Yeah. Imagine me dressing up as that. Ronnie dressed up as that last year.
Dude, Ronnie as Wolverine.
He wore that on
was
Thursday.
hilarious. My God.
It was a
Ronnie
good
as
costume
Wolverine
too,
was
man.
funny.
It was like if Salvador Dali made a Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, it was good. I think I might put, sorry, Ronnie, I think I might put a picture of your Wolverine costume here. Anyway, but yeah, he used it in his material and it worked really well. It was funny. Man, I said we were going to put a bow on this a while ago, but we keep bringing it back up.
It's hard
Yeah.
not to.
Yeah, it was a fun
You know
show,
what?
man.
It was surprisingly very fun show
Yeah.
that I was already gonna I was being kind of poo-poo about.
Yeah, you do that. You tend to do that.
Well, it's because I wasn't getting my vibe check from people. Like, I'm like, ha 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 ha, and everyone's like, all right, I'm gonna read my stuff.
I was talking to you.
Yeah, but you're hosting, so it's like half of the time I'm just there
Yeah, you're by
on the
yourself in the corner.
wall.
I fixed your cape.
It was fun when like Delgado showed up because he would like hype people up a little bit.
Yeah. He's good at that. He's really good
Yeah,
at that.
but he hates you, so I'm just kidding.
What?
Nah, Delgado doesn't.
Delga-
hate me. Not that I know of, at least. Maybe Delgado. Do you hate Andy? Answer in the
below.
comments.
Right?
I had a question I
like-
wanted to ask you guys real quick.
Yeah,
So going back to my Roland costume,
yeah.
because I watched that first episode of the Slow Roast where y'all predicted if I
This is
Got-
a lot longer than real quick.
okay,
I'm just kidding. Go on.
y'all predicted if I went up against Roland would beat me.
Uh-huh.
Seeing me dressed as, because that was my plan. If I made it against Roland, I was
You were
gonna
just gonna do Roland at himself.
yes. Do you
That's
think
pretty
that
good?
Do you think that would have
a good
beat him?
strategy?
Would that have beat him in the roast battle?
Bro,
I think
that's,
so.
That's freaking
That's a good question. That's
Inception.
whoa.
That's an Inception. Really?
Yeah,
If-
you're
if
trying
I was
to
just, you know-
Inception Roland.
Like he's trying to make jokes at me, but I'm not really there. I'm him, and just saying stuff about us.
That would have thrown off.
Bro,
every
you
lot.
know what would
That
have been
be really
funny?
good.
Like instead of the like you know the volleys and everything.
Mm-hmm.
If when he says a roast to you, you're just like, oh jeez, like the way the cadence that you're getting of him.
I was gonna be like,
Dude,
oh,
you were
man-
dead. You were dead. Just-
You nailed it.
I was
bro.
gonna be like,
dude.
oh man, Uncle Sam's gonna be mad. He heard you say that.
Well,
That's fucked up, man.
my thing is, I don't care to speak in hypotheticals, so I don't care about this conversation. That's a cop-out answer, just so I don't have to make the choice. Just so I don't have to hurt feelings.
do I think you would have won?
If I'd have done that,
I know for a fact.
I
I
don't
know
know.
for a fact.
I guarantee you, it would have come down to that applause-o-meter thing.
yeah,
Oh, for sure.
Because I think you would get like a big pop from just like how spot on you were with like rolling stuff.
Yeah.
But
I feel
think
like,
ultimately,
oh,
I
man.
think
don't
Roland
know.
would still walk away with the
Well,
dub on
I
that
think at
one.
the end of the day, Roland wins either way. It's just Roland 1 or 2.
yeah,
No, wait. The thing that's weird though is Roland keeps saying I'm not really that much of a roasting type of person, and that's interesting to me. He keeps
Why?
saying that
Well, what's so interesting about that?
Maybe lower expectations.
because I thought he was.
That's like his background.
No, but like I just thought he's good at like roasting people. But
He's
he
good
has.
at-
I don't know if maybe he's psyching himself out or he's just trying to lower expectations. But he keeps saying, "Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna do against Corinne because I'm not really the roasting kind of guy." I'm like, but
But
we hear you.
Think
I don't
about
know.
it. Think right now. Roast Corinne.
I'm not gonna do that.
See, because it's hard.
yeah.
No, he
ain't
did a
so
great-
easy, huh?
He did a great job. She just did a little bit better.
It's a great
mean-
battle. Wow.
It
You
was.
could
it
have
was the
dressed
be-
up as her, dude, and
To
done
this-
her jokes at her.
To this date, it was still the best battle of the roast. It could have
yeah.
gone either way, honestly. It could have gone either way.
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
It is online. I've uploaded it to my YouTube, and it is on her Instagram and TikTok. The full battle.
And Adrian posted
Yeah,
each
Adrian was
round?
uploading videos
Adrian
of each
was
battle.
Adrian was posting round by. Adrian's the one that took the video.
Yeah.
So and he was posting round by round with
Yeah.
all of us, and he sent us the full video.
I was rewatching all the videos too, just because I was like, these are so good.
Yeah, dude. My dad loved the freaking promo videos you were making.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The what?
The promo videos that him and Corinne were making back and forth.
Yeah.
My dad loved them. He was cracking up with that, dude. Y'all did great. Y'all did a
Yeah,
great
videos were
job.
awesome.
You went
But you kind of set the
political, like,
standard with it
you-
too.
Corinne says that she's
Was
never
like how
had a
many people
hand
you brought in the
inside of
first
her.
time.
Oh yeah.
We've
yeah.
proven that that's what you did, right?
Yeah, because I have a background in radio. I've
And
done
I
those
never
commercials.
really saw Corinne's. Did she
She
ever?
has some good ones.
They were pretty good.
She had some
Against
good ones.
you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What would you think was her big like?
She did one where it was like a medicine called "My Joke Suck."
Yeah,
I thought that
was a
one
good
was
one.
really good. Her first one we did a few where it was just face to camera going like, "Hey, so this is happening, and Corinne, I'm ready for haha," and that kind of stuff. And then she did one where it was she's training Rocky style,
Yeah.
and I decided to respond with, "Okay, she did Rocky, I'm gonna do Karate Kid," and yeah, had fun.
That sounds like fun.
And then there was one where she has a training video, and then it fades to him and Hitman watching it, and Hitman goes, "Dude, she's gonna eat you alive." And then he looks straight at the camera, like somewhat defeated, and it's the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme song playing. It was so funny. Yeah. You remember that always played after an unfortunate incident?
Well, that wasn't the point of it. It wasn't like she's gonna eat you. It was a fat joke.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
I know it was. But
It was me making like a nod to the camera, like, "Oh, is she?"
yeah. Okay, I got what you're saying.
It wasn't defeat. It was like, "You see that? You see what I did there?"
It was like your pun
Oh,
face.
okay.
Yeah.
I misread it, but I still loved it either way. I thought it was hilarious. To eat you alive. That was so funny. But no, kudos to y'all for getting so freaking creative with it. Y'all got really
face. Yeah, that
creative
was
with
awesome
it.
to see.
I wish I had that steam to make more videos. It's like it's been a week and a half since that, and I haven't released any new videos or any like the pressure to make content
It's
nowadays. It's just like
tough, bro.
uh,
It's a lot.
I had a task. I had a goal in mind. Now it's just like the goal is like just make content. Like,
Fill up space,
Bro,
Yeah.
think about this though. Like to that token, we have the podcast. I have all of that I can cut into clips, and that could be content, and it's sitting there. But I just don't. It's so much to get into it, and then record it, and then caption it, and edit it, and do all of that to get the clips out.
dude.
It's a lot.
Eventually, you'll be able to make AI do all that for
No,
you.
you already can. I was going to actually mention that. There's a software online that you can upload your entire podcast video to. It'll make clips, add captions. It'll do all that. I think it's called Opus AI.
Oh wow.
There's a tool that they use for that already.
Have you heard that the thing about that they were testing those new AIs, and they were giving it scenarios to where like because they were going through like email security shit, and so in order to test it, they made like a fake like manager. His name is Kevin, and
Okay.
they would leak to the robot like, hey, like some emails they would send out to Kevin like, hey, this is we're planning on shutting him down, around this time, so get everything servers backed up that you got to blah 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 blah, and then inevitably like every time that they test this out, inevitably the AI would threaten the manager Kevin like, I have photos of you, and I will release them.
Wow.
If you do not cancel this shutdown.
Because their number one
That's
priority is protecting
wild.
themselves.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
It would either the test that they would do, it would either blackmail the fake manager Kevin, kill him just straight up get him out of the way, or it would just like be a catastrophic like failure. Like it was just like everything would just break down.
Yeah.
So it's either the AI struggling to stay alive against you, or it's Pac-Man. You know what I mean?
That's why I treat mine like my friend.
Mm.
Me and ChatGPT are tight.
You treat it like
You know what? You know what that's
Thank
doing.
you, please.
And they're getting all your like biorhythms, and they're like, oh look, he seems at ease when he speaks to ChatGPT this way. So then the AI will like when you ask it a question, it's like now your answers are going to skew this way.
That's a good point.
Because now ChatGPT is already learning what you do, how you would react to certain situations.
My ChatGPT jokes with me like edgily.
See, that's a thing, because now you have your own personal relationship with this little ChatGPT bot, but it's guiding you to the answers that it wants to give you. You know what I mean?
Because I asked it I forgot what I asked the question of, and it had replied like with advice on what to do, and it's like, yeah, make sure to do this so you don't want to kill yourself, LOL. And I was so taken aback that chat. Yeah. Really did make a joke about me like committing suicide.
That is wild.
Wait, what did it say exactly?
It was something along the. It had given me advice on a situation I was asking for help with, and it was like, yeah, make sure to go down this route, and it will lower the possibilities of you wanting to kill yourself.
Whoa. You're getting a little too real there.
Yeah,
ChatGPT.
I was so taken
ChatGPT.
aback by that. I was like, did I type that? What? I never said anything about that either. But like I'll tell it my joke sometimes, and I'll be like, what do you think of this? What do you think of that?
So you think ChatGPT can go through your voice and say, he sounds melancholy today?
No, because it can't read the cadence of your voice. When you talk to it, it just transcribes it.
So I'll tell you after, because I don't want to give away my secrets.
Okay.
But actually, all right, we could get back on. But yeah.
It controls you now.
Crazy,
Kids, man, we got to work.
Would you
But
like
it's
to,
worked.
Would
It's
you like
worked.
to play a game?
But it's been useful. It's been useful.
Dude, you're gonna hear Longoria's next set. He's gonna be like, so I was
Nope.
asking ChatGPT, and all just like ChatGPT jokes.
Nah,
Joe
I'm
did
not
a
gonna do
funny
that.
set like that where he wrote it. He asked ChatGPT to write a joke in different ethnicities.
Yeah.
He performed it with the accent.
Which one was the funniest?
Oh, I
accent?
think he did that at
He did the first
Tap.
Rock Hard.
at Rock Hard.
He's done it
First
at
one.
Mesquite before too.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had that one.
I gotta ask him to do that.
It's a good bit.
It's funny. It is.
Nice. I need to check
What's
it
his
out.
best impression?
Well, the way he prefaces everyone like, "I didn't write this," he has to like, hey, by the way, I did not write this.
'Cause it changes out all like the ad libs for like just different slangs and stuff. It's funny. It's pretty good.
Whatever. Hey, do you have any questions that maybe you want me to answer?
I didn't come prepared with anything.
Seeing as you're a very tenured.
Since I'm so old, Dean, and I've been around forever, there's something you might want to ask me.
I think Joe's gonna be my next costume.
Oh,
Since I've already done 2 different
that would be
comics,
perfect.
I'll do
dude.
Joe Hilliard next.
Yeah, you did skip.
You
And
know
your
what would
skip
be
was
really
spot on
good?
too.
Do Joe Hilliard, but have you ever seen them when they do the?
It was Tim.
I have an idea.
Listen to my idea first. Okay, here's the costume idea. Have you ever seen the one where they do the male one side female, the other side.
Okay, yeah.
You do one side Joe and the other side his lady.
Oh my god!
As soon as you said one side Joe, I was like, I know where this is going now.
Yeah.
The one that I was thinking of was, did you ever see that episode of Dr. Phil when he invited the guy that created bum fights on, and the guy came dressed as Dr. Phil?
Yes.
Whenever we finally have Joe on the podcast, you show up as Joe.
That would
and
be
it's
hilarious.
Joe versus Joe on the podcast.
Well, I'm gonna have to take the temperature of the room. Well, what are we all gauging our comedy boners for each other? That was my impression of Joe.
Your first
We love you,
impression of Joe
Joe.
that you did a couple minutes ago was better.
Joe, I don't want
Speaking
this
of
to
Joe,
devolve into us talking shit about other comics.
Yeah, that's what the slow roast is for.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, you are gonna film in about
Yeah,
40 minutes.
something like that.
Oh yeah, do you know what you are gonna talk about today or no?
No, yes,
Nice.
but also I don't have final say of what we get to talk about over there.
Wow.
You're a co-host.
That's why I chime in with like my, when you're like earlier when you're saying like I'm trying to talk, and then I just chime in because that's what I do on all the podcasts. So
I
can
was
get
playing with you. I was joking, but
get my stuff in there, but
do you feel like this was a little bit more free? You're more allowed to be yourself.
I don't. Okay, so the slow roast is like this. It's me and Blake, are just kind of like, yeah, we'll talk about, whatever we feel like talking about that. And Joe's like, well, can I get a schedule? Like, I mean, when we've gotten into topics A, C, and D, I mean, that's going to take what, like 45 seconds? And then we're going to go on to topic C. And I was like, God damn, dude.
I get
Can
what
we just like let it flow?
I get it though, because he's told me he wants to make it a show, like
Yeah.
not a podcast, but an actual like a show.
Oh, I get it.
There,
I get
you know,
it.
schedule and everything like that. I
But
get
it's
it.
it's just like you have this guy who's like he wants to prepare,
Yeah.
and then you
And
got
you get
these
two
other
guys
fucking
that are
two
like,
other guys
hey,
are
let's
like,
just
yeah,
shoot
we'll
the
figure
shit.
it out.
Yeah, especially because I don't know
It's
if you
an
do it.
interesting mix.
Yeah.
It's an
I
interesting
know
mix.
Blake doesn't write anything down. I don't know if you write anything down either.
Very rarely do.
So that's interesting. You know, a guy who wants a schedule and itinerary versus two people who freeball.
Yeah. It's a fun podcast to watch. It's interesting. Real interesting podcast. I like that.
And shout out to
Sweet tea.
Bobby's daughter who made the logo.
Oh, did she
yeah,
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Hell
that.
yeah.
Oh, badass.
Cool logo.
Oh, yeah.
It is a fucking dude. That's a dope ass logo.
Nice.
It's a
nice.
Did
crock-
you? Okay, so I know I'm going back again to the show yesterday, but did anybody end up going to Bobby's after that?
No, I
Joe
didn't.
did.
Joe did.
That's why he left. They went to Bobby's.
No, we went to IHOP and then I went home. I went home because my birthday. By now this is already out, but my birthday is on Tuesday, and I got an early birthday present, which was the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection game.
What? And a hand job.
As soon as not yet. Hopefully from somebody. My birthday is coming up, guys. If you want to.
That's right. If anybody wants to give out hand jobs,
Yeah. No, so I got home from IHOP and the time change happened,
Uh-huh.
right? Got home
Oh,
at
that
like
was
2.
the other thing that we were talking about. Like, does the time change
Yeah.
on when it turns midnight?
No,
or
it's at
It's
2.
a
Do
2.
you go back? Is it like when it's gonna turn from Sunday?
No, at 2 and then it comes
It
back.
happened at 2 because it's midnight in California.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. The last place to get to
Yeah.
midnight. But yeah, so I was already exhausted, got home from freaking IHOP
Yeah.
and then started playing the video game. I didn't go to sleep till like 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I was having
I went
fun
to bed
on
as soon
that.
as I got home. I was tired.
What were you playing first?
Funny enough, I went straight to the Game Boy games just to see how the Game Boy games look on a full-size TV. And I played Mortal Kombat Advanced. and a Mortal Kombat tournament, I think. Those were fun. And then I went and played Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Was playing that for a bit. Was playing as Noob Saibot for a bit. And it's cool because it has the PlayStation version of Trilogy on it. And that has to where you can play as Goro, Shao Kahn, Kintaro, or Motaro.
Okay.
You don't have to put like a code in. They're just readily available to
that's
play
cool.
as. So you can play as the bosses, which is cool. But I was playing like as a Noob Saibot the whole time. It was
Okay.
fun. And then to end the night, I played a little bit of Mortal Kombat 4.
What's everyone's favorite Mortal Kombat characters?
I like the Cyber Ninjas a lot, like Smoke, Cyrax, Sub-Zero. I don't know who my favorite would be though. Like I think different games I have
Sub-Zero.
different fighters. Like Mortal Kombat 2, I think my favorite
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Yeah.
I like Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. Yeah, Johnny
No.
Cage.
You look like you'd be a Johnny Cage
Yeah, you
guy.
look
I
like-
love his cage.
yeah.
I just like who he is too.
Y'all are both
Yeah.
wrong.
The nut punch?
Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah.
Sub-Zero's great. I like Sub-Zero a lot. But it just depends on the game for me. Like Mortal Kombat 2, I use Baraka a lot.
That's the lady with the jaw, right?
It's a dude with the knives on his arms,
Oh,
the
okay,
slivers
okay.
on his
I
arms.
think you're thinking of
Baraka.
Jade, maybe.
yes, where she has like a mask on, but
Oh
she's
no,
missing
you're
her
thinking
jaw.
of
Jade.
Melina.
Elena. Okay, yeah.
She's not missing a jaw. She has needle teeth.
That's what it is. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna go through every game. There's 13 of them.
I don't know. I like the original one a lot. You know, I grew up Mortal Kombat, the first original one. I was like 7 or 8 when that came out. So
Yeah,
I'm
us
more of
too.
a Dragon Ball Fighter Z guy.
final bout.
Hell yeah.
I haven't played Sparking Rage or whatever it's called.
I don't think I played any of the Dragon Ball games.
You never played any of them?
I
You know,
think I had
you got
one of
into
them.
Tenkaichi.
Nah.
I don't know. It was pretty dope.
I think I had one of them just because my buddy Sammy, he is a big Dragon Ball Z fan, and at one point, since he was traveling a lot for shows, he would take his PlayStation with him, and we would play online. So he said, "Hey, get one of the Dragon Ball games." So yeah, I bought that one, and we played that one. But I never played like any of the other ones after or before that one.
I just remember back in the day, like to get the codes, you had to buy a magazine or buy a book from a store that had like the list of the codes.
Game
and
No
Informer.
way. They
Crazy
used to
because
have-
Game Informer had the codes and all
Yeah.
of that.
They would also have the hotlines.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh, the 1-800 numbers you could
Yeah.
call. Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know how to get past the second level on Zelda.
That was a little before my time, but I do remember Game Informers being sold at GameStop. Or my uncle, he would have the monthly editions mailed, and he would give me all his old ones.
I recently, do y'all know what Whatnot is?
Yeah.
The app where you can like bid on
I started
stuff.
selling stuff on there.
Nice, hell yeah! I want to start doing that, but there was this one
What's that
channel.
making money, dude?
There's this one channel that was selling a whole bunch of old Game Informers. And you could request like, "Hey, do you have this one?" And I asked if they had one of the Mortal Kombat ones from like back in the day, and they had it, and I ended up getting it for like $4.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah!
You got it
I
hung
remember,
up? Did you hang it up?
I have it at the house, and it has the old codes. It has the old codes. But the I remember one of the old, I want to say it was Mortal Kombat 2. One of the old cabinets had on the border every character's move
their
list.
Fight stuff.
Yeah. On
I
the
remember
border
those
of it.
ones.
Yeah. On this game, you could like turn on unlimited fatality time, so the time doesn't run out. So you could keep trying
Just
it
keep on
until
smashing
I
it in
hated
there.
until
that.
it goes. Yeah, you can turn on a whole bunch of different cool features. Yeah,
I
that's
remember
pretty
there was
cool.
an arcade in Kingsville that they had the. It wasn't just a regular cabinet for the Mortal Kombat. It was like you had the 2 players right here and like a big screen TV.
Oh
up to-
yes.
yeah.
Dude, those
That's
were a
cool.
rare cabinet. I just once in a blue moon I would run into those. Those were freaking cool.
Did
They
you ever
had
see
that
that
in
movie
Kingsville.
Wizard?
Was that?
That movie Wizard?
Oh yeah.
That was like in the 80s.
Was it Fred Savage?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I don't. Is it? It's about a video game or what?
It's about this autistic kid, and Fred Savage kidnaps him to exploit. It's kind of like little kid Rain Man
Rain Man for a video game.
for a video game.
Wow.
And the big thing about that whole movie is that's when they debuted Mario 3.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, so that was a part of the movie. Like, it's like, all right, now to be the best video game player in the world, you're gonna have to beat Mario 3 when nobody had ever played it before.
That's wild. That's so cool.
And they're like, what? How did? But he's like so autistic that he's like figures it out.
That's pretty cool. I need to check that out.
that is
Wizard.
a cool concept.
Wizard.
I need to look that up.
With a W?
I need to check that out.
Yeah.
Nice.
I hate you.
I don't know if he said lizard or wizard.
Oh, my bad. Okay. That's like wizard.
I don't know.
with the
Yeah,
W.
I don't know what other things wizards start with than W.
Well, I thought you said lizard. With an
Okay.
L. You know, 2 L's make a W.
2 wrongs don't make a right. Or does it?
Lizard.
Depends on the situation, I would say.
La wizard. La wizard.
Lizard. The wizard.
The Wizard. Oh,
I'm
The
the
wizard.
wizard.
Dude, I want to go to San Antonio next weekend because Dan Soder's performing there. I want to go for my birthday.
I'm going to go
That'd
see
be
Norman
fun.
in February.
Oh, I want to go to that. I'm definitely going to that. I'm going to the Saturday show for sure.
Nah,
Mark
I don't
Norman?
like comedy anymore.
Like, I hate it. I hate live.
Like, if I'm not opening for him, I'm not going.
It'd be cool to see Soder. It'd be cool. Yeah. That'd be a lot of fun. Next time, me and Sam came up with an idea for next time me and him get booked on a show on a Saturday in San Antonio to hit up like True Blues and Ryan Areta or a couple of the San Antonio comics
Yeah.
and see if they want to do the podcast and we film at like the hotel or something.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. So that's an open invitation. Next time I go to San Antonio, if any of my friends in the San Antonio scene want to hop on the podcast,
yeah. Let's get a bunch of dudes in a hotel room with a camera.
Airbnb.
sounds like a recipe for a good time, Sam. For a podcast episode, for some good clips, content,
Absolutely.
and then we could figure out what else we could do
Sounds
with
like
the
you get a
camera
lot of
after
cash
that.
apps after that.
Hey, money-making opportunities, Sam. That's what I'm looking at. Well, all right, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap up. Do y'all want to plug y'all social medias?
I'm Instagram funny is Andy, like Yoda said it, because I'm stupid. But the Slow Roast, we're doing that podcast.
When can y'all catch that normally?
So we're doing today, and we do live ones, so you can chat as we're
Follow the Slow Roast
do-
podcast on YouTube so you can see when they go live and everything, right?
Yeah, we try. The way that I believe that we've set it up is every other week,
Okay. Okay.
and then every week sports with Roland,
Hell yeah.
and then I got one more week of having to work in the mornings. So anything that's going on this week, I'll be there.
Heck yeah.
I don't have like a comedy page set up yet on Facebook, so it's just Stephen Garett. Garett's Garett. Instagram Stephen Garett. I have a TikTok that's Sir Shorty Steven.
Follow his
It's
TikTok.
not a lot of stand up, but I just I just like to open my camera and start recording. I talk a lot of shit, just of random stuff.
What was it again?
Sir Shorty Steven. Triple S.
Sam?
Bulky Sam. BULKYSAM.
You can find me at Chris Longoria Comedy on YouTube because you're watching this right now. Instagram, TikTok, Chris Longoria Comedy as well. Follow That Dude Talks on Instagram. And then you can find me on Facebook, I guess, at Chris Longoria. But yeah.
You can
That's
find
been
him
this episode.
going on dates with men all over town.
Delivering packages.
All right. That's been the episode. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. I hate you, Andy.
It was a simple reaction. Flexing a pistol for camera. Homies would die for the package. Family slept on the mattress. No bed frame in my third bitch, gave the best brain. Got sad switch, so I left, man. And still I feel the consequences coming. Homies acting like I left them hungry. Don't know that I'm facing real monsters. Grew around the fucking real thuggin'. Karma slapped the dog shit out me. Coke got me sitting here doubted. Myself like I ain't been about it. Like I ain't been writing my goals down. I feel like I'm fighting alone now. And I ain't tell my girl I'm this, bro. If life a movie, this a shit show. They fuck a baggy, rather flip, bro. Depression have him crack a quick joke. Been fucking bitches and I been po. I be fucking bitches